Have you ever wanted love deeply, but the moment someone actually gets close, something inside you pulls back? You feel yourself tightening, overthinking, questioning everything. You say you're not ready or you need space, but the truth is quieter than that. You crave love, but you fear it too. And today, we're going to explore why. Not with difficult psychology terms, but with a story that feels like it belongs to many of us. Imagine someone who moves through life gently, someone who cares deeply but speaks softly, someone who loves quietly, listens more than they talk, and gives more than they receive. They look calm and independent, but inside, their heart feels half open, half locked. They want connection, but they fear the cost of it. Growing up, love never felt simple. It felt like something that needed to be earned through being good, quiet, helpful, or easy to deal with. So now, the fear begins with one question. What if I'm not enough? What if someone sees the real version of me and decides to leave? Instead of risking that pain, this person stays at a safe distance, close enough to feel wanted, far enough to feel protected. Then comes another fear, the fear of being hurt again. One day, someone important slowly drifted away, not with a dramatic goodbye, but with a fading presence that hurt far worse. That moment taught the heart something dangerous. People can leave even when you love them right. So now, every time someone new shows interest, the fear whispers, don't get attached. Don't fall too fast. Don't hope too much. And there's a third fear, the fear of being seen. People say open up, be vulnerable, but for someone who feels deeply, being seen means exposure. It means your fears become visible, your insecurities become touchable, and your heart becomes something someone else could break. So they stay guarded, not cold, just careful. Love is there, but hidden, not because they don't feel deeply, but because they feel too deeply. Yet even with all these fears, the craving for love never disappears. They don't want dramatic romance. They want calm love, safe love. A love where silence feels warm instead of awkward. A love where they don't have to perform. A love where they are accepted without needing to hide. The truth is simple. They don't fear love. They fear losing themselves in it. Then one day, someone enters their life who doesn't rush them. Someone patient, gentle, steady, someone whose presence feels like a safe room. And slowly, something inside them softens. The fear doesn't disappear, but it becomes quieter. They start replying instead of withdrawing. They start sharing instead of hiding. They start trusting instead of running. Healing doesn't come loudly. It comes in soft moments. Many people struggle with this. You might fear love because you overthink everything, because you're extremely independent, because you feel deeply but speak slowly, because you sabotage good things to protect yourself, because you fear being too much or not enough, because love feels risky. None of this means you're broken. It means you've been hurt, and you learned how to survive. But eventually, there comes a moment where the heart realizes something important. Love doesn't always come to break you. Sometimes it comes to rebuild you. And in that moment, the door inside you opens a little wider. The fear was never about love itself. It was about pain. But real love doesn't recreate old wounds. It creates new space, a space where you don't need to pretend, a space where you don't need to hide, a space where you can breathe. If you crave love but fear it too, you're not confused. You're not weak. You're not emotionally broken. You're someone who learned to protect yourself when no one else did. And now, slowly, you're learning to loosen that protection. You don't need to rush. You don't need to be fearless. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be willing. Willing to try again, even softly. Because the truth is this, you don't fear love. You fear losing yourself. And the right love won't take you away from yourself. It will bring you back. And when that happens, everything you've ever been afraid of will finally make sense.